Hi guys, this is our first day we're gonna paint together, and before painting I have to first tell you about the different vinyls that there are in all the kits. You can see here, I'm coming a little bit closer, you can see the different vinyls, and for that you need to give a wash to make the vinyl give them a neutralizing color, meaning that you're going to make it lighter. So to start off, this kit here, which is it's a girl from Tina Curie. You can see on your chart here, I don't know if you managed to get one of those wheels, color wheels. Very practical to show on the color wheel which is the nearest of this color, which is like an orangey color. So it's got a little bit pink in. Yes, it's got a little bit of a pink in there. So we're going to put the indication of the wheel. I think this is the closest to this kit. Can you see, guys? Not really in the... Yeah, you can see it, hey? So you can see there on the first, this is the same as the vinyl kit. So we're going to give a wash, a green wash, green with a bit of blue. Actually looking more like the turquoise. And I've made that color already, and that's why I keep all these little containers to put my colors in. just let it dry for 2 days. So now I started with this kit because the Saskia kit was already neutralized, and I'm already like 3 advanced lesson on that one. So I'm going to just do this from the start because some of the girls are starting from the beginning. So, and if you don't explain why you have to neutralize, then some other people don't know. So we're going to take a container, a little container, and we're going to put some odorless thinner. You need this special artist white spirit, and then we're going to pour a little bit in there. It doesn't matter if you pour a lot because you can keep it. So let me pour it. Let me take, you also need paper, a roll of paper. And then make sure that it's clean inside. So I'm going to pour a little bit of the odorless thinner. And I don't think it needs more than 1 wash. And also on some of the kits, like especially if you do multiracial babies and you want to paint on the kit, then you must do the first, I suggest you to do the first layer, mixing some what is it again? I just can't remember. I haven't painted for a while, so I'll just let you know. Oh yes, you need the matte varnish mixed with a little bit of thinning medium. I don't know if you have the thinning medium and the matte varnish, and you mix it a little bit with the 2 and you do the first layer. That's only for when you do biracial babies. So we're going to make sure here that I'm taking a nice clean cloth and that I'm wiping off the dust, because my table was set already for 2 days. So, and it can be very dusty. Though I covered all the things nicely, dust it off. You take a lovely brush. These are my brushes. You can take a brush about, let's say, this is a bit too big. Let me see here. A bigger brush. Yeah, this is the good brush, the size brush you need. This is a good size brush. Make sure it's clean. Okay, now we're going to dip the brush in the odorless thinner. Take some, and these little labels all falling off. Earth mint. Yeah, well, I know it's earth mint, but it's better to write it on a little piece of paper and stick it on again, because otherwise you forget. So you take this and put it into your odorless thinner. So if you have another vinyl, you take another color and do the same thing. And you mix it nice. The earth mint. This is a nice color, and it's nice liquid. You have to always work with paint that is very, very translucent, not translucent, very thin, not thick. So let's see on a piece of paper if this is thin enough or if I can add on a little bit. So you take a little paper. Actually, I can take the roll. Okay, you take the roll and then yeah, this is fine. You see, guys, this is thin enough, not thicker. That's fine. And you're gonna do a wash. And stir always very nice the paint. That's also another thing you must remember, to stir it nice. And then you're gonna put it a little bit up like this. A little bit up. 11 minutes. And we're going to do the first layer. You need a nice little sponge. I bought these sponges. I've got all different sponges. I've got these, which are bought special by the chemist, but they were very, very expensive. And then I also bought these. I love those. Bought them on the website. These are very, very nice sponges to work with. I love those. And then I also like the sea sponge. And for the other things, for the little, for the newborn babies, you need that little sponge, which is very thin. It's got small little details. But we're going to just take this sponge now, this one, and make sure that your sponge hasn't got any line like this one. I bought these all in a packet and they all got a little line in the middle. So for that reason, I'm going to, but yeah, I love those little sponges. I even break them in two, because then you can use two of them. And then they've got tiny little ones when you go to reach the eyes and the mouth. I like those. Okay, it's good for now. So let's just break here the top off. So you're going to do that all over the limbs, all over the doll. And then you're going to let it dry. And then if you see by the ears, if you can't get in the ears, you just take a nice little brush, lovely brush here, and then take the brush and make sure that it goes in the ears and the paint is not leaking in anything. Oh, I forgot to drill the nose, because I always drill the nose. You see guys, if it leaks like this, can you see it leaking there? It's no good. You must just catch up there and blend it. That's why I like to do it with the sponge, not with a paintbrush. So this is what we're doing for the first video, and I mustn't go too long. It's 18 already, so let's do this and then I'll call you later when I've finished. Then you're gonna let it dry. You're gonna let it dry nicely, and you can do another one if you want to. Now this one is very, the color is, I like it, it's neutral. And then in the meantime, what I'm going to also do is I'm going to open the nose. So some girls like it, the open nose. I like the open nose because it makes it more realistic. And it's also 4 o'clock. I've been watching videos today, and I saw a lady on the YouTube, and she was selling some dolls, and this one doll I like very much is the Erin kit, and she's selling a Erin kit. So I was just looking, because she's on Facebook too. I'm on Facebook too, girls, if you want to see photos of mine. So I will see you later and switch the video off, because I think I'm on 19 minutes. So guys, let me work on this and enjoy yourself, and don't forget to make yourself a nice cup of coffee. See you later. Bye. And take it slowly and enjoy it. Thanks for watching.